Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final table of event number 3 here at the 2022 Poker Masters. The voice you're hearing is that of Donnie Peters. I am joined today by Tim Duckworth. I do not need to fly solo. Thank God.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I felt so bad that you were solo yesterday. I'm here to support you and talk about the great game of Pot Limit Omaha.
That is right. The great game of Pot Limit Omaha. There on the screen, you see from the Netherlands, Ronald Keijzer, the chip leader. Big chip leader. 4.8 million chips in play. He's trailed by Alex Livingston, Allan Lee, Damjan Radanov, Ben Lamb, and Dan Shak. For those of you tuning in here on YouTube to our free 1-hour preview, or as they say in the YouTube chat, the free view. You guys can head on over to listen to Ali Najad and Josh Aryeh on PokerGO.com. If you need to sign up for PokerGO, please do so using the promo code MASTERS22, because then you get $20 off the annual subscription price. There you see the event number 3 payouts: $202,500 up top, $145K for second, $97,81, $64,000, and $48,000 for sixth place. Jared Blesnick bubbling this live stream final table last night at the end of day 1. 81 entries in the field, down to the final 6. 81 entries, bigger than the second event of the series, which was a no limit hold'em event, 10K no limit hold'em, but a little bit smaller than the first event, which had 85 entries.
Make sure they all get in there at some point.
Oh, I see.
The great game is very much alive.
It was outstanding. We were incredibly shocked to see so many people here for the PLO. It's back.
You know what it means that we need to do? We need
More
to have a PLO series.
Oh, it's coming, baby.
You know,
it's coming.
That's what this is telling us.
That's what they want.
Don't forget, everyone, please smash that like button. Let's see those likes climb. Once we get to 200 likes, Tim and I are going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away a free monthly subscription to PokerGO.com. Once we hit 200 likes, smash that like button. You also have to be a subscriber to the channel in order to chat, and that is how we do our entries for these giveaways. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, please. We don't want anyone to miss out. First hand here. There's a lot of cards on the screen, man. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Can you handle this many cards? There's a lot of them.
I haven't really had any coffee today. I got held up in traffic on the way in. Some guy with a guitar outside was like, "Can you fix my zipper on my backpack?"
Did you fix it?
I fixed it,
wow.
yes. But honestly,
okay.
The whole time I thought I was going to get jumped by like someone else coming out of the bushes or something. It was a really weird situation. But I'm here. I made it.
Little multi-way pot here. Looks like Damjan Radanov here with the flush draw, and he flipped the wheel. And he's checked it twice. Board did pair on the turn. He did check it twice, and now the board pairing on the turn here, not the greatest card in the world for him, but with no one putting any chips in on the flop, you can see him continuing on. Keijzer here does fire a bet. You guys can see the chips at the top of the screen. You can see Keijzer's chip lead to start the day. Quite a big one. Only caller, Radanov. Deuce on the river. Check, check. Radonov's going to take it down.
8-6.
Thank you, Poker Trap Pro, for letting the people in the chat know about the giveaway. Again, 200 likes on this video. Free monthly sub coming in hot.
That was the one.
Yeah.
That's exactly
right out of the gate.
Space. With redraws. Yeah.
I like the shades, man.
He's a big shades guy at the final tables. Doesn't wear them when he plays.
I would too. I would too. I mean, it's bright as all heck out there.
Those lights up, right?
Here we have the race for the purple jacket. You guys can see the purple jacket there over the course of the entire 22 Poker Masters series. The person with the most points on the leaderboard across the 10 events wins the series title, the purple jacket, and the $50,000 championship bonus. Right now, it's Jeremy Osmond's in first place, 242 points. Won event number 1. And then finished 7th in event number 2.
And he's in event 4 right now, along with Ethan Yao.
There you go. Ethan Yao, winner. Ethan Yao, better known as Rampage.
Yes.
Won yesterday's 10K Nolan Hold'em for 197, 198K.
Good to see a double watch Dan Shak back.
Double watch.
He always wears 2 watches.
Where's the second watch?
He normally wears a silver and a black. Let's get a close up soon. I don't know. Maybe one's Eastern time, one's Pacific.
He's had this silver and black one for quite a long time. I mean, he's probably partial to it, but he could also maybe use an upgrade. He's had it for
maybe it's sentimental.
Several years.
Maybe it's passed down, and maybe it's a family heirloom. We don't know.
I don't think.
Well, if he wins this, maybe he buys
I bet
a
he
new
bought
one.
it. Nice hand here for Keijzer. Ace, King, Queen, 10, double suited.
Base 90,000.
Down to just Allan Lee in the big blind. He also gives it up. For those of you who may not know how to play pot limit in Omaha, Tim is raising his hand to the left of me. He gets out 4 cards, have to use 2, can only use 2, make the best 5-card hand, just like Hold'em. Table overview. Dan Shak, by far the elder statesman here, 63 years old. The youngest player is the chip leader, Ronald Keijzer. Everyone at this fountain table has at least 1 Poker Masters cash on their resume. Does that include this one?
No, that includes this one.
Oh, yeah. So then some of them are making their first.
Yeah.
Good thing I read the graphic correctly. That's
well
why
done,
we're the B team, and we're in the closet on YouTube.
Are we even the B team? Maybe with
We're not doing the 5-minute.
Yeah, for sure. No. We were probably like the C team, but Remco's out and you're in, so we're sure the B team now.
Oh, we get upgraded.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Well, I guess there should be still
I'm just happy that because Ali and Josh Aryeh are in the booth for the main commentary over on PokerGO, that they didn't kick us out of the closet and put in Jeff and Brent. They gave Jeff and Brent the day off.
Yeah.
They kept us here.
Maybe they can't handle the 4 cards.
Maybe
There's
they
too many
can't.
cards for them.
Or maybe they just didn't want to subject them to that. I know that I can't handle the 4 cards, but they probably have little concern of making me look like a fool.
Okay, yeah, how do you put your cards again?
Yep. It's the 3rd pot in a row that Keijzer's open here. Ace, King, 9-6, 1 suit.
You love to see a chip leader utilizing the big stack and staying aggressive.
Yep.
Check.
Queen, Queen, 10 here. Livingston flops, trips. Keijzer with some draws. Straight draw and a flush draw to hearts.
75.
75K is the bet.
That's
The likes are coming in slow on this YouTube video. I mean, you guys gotta do your job. 200 likes. I mean,
we don't have a break immediately.
gonna give away a free monthly sub to PokerGO, and we're not even at 100 yet.
Come on, guys.
Deuce of clubs on the turn. Livingston checks once again.
I assume Keijzer's going to check behind here, but I did see him play a pretty crazy pot yesterday with just some straight draws.
And there we go.
There he goes.
250K.
Does have what they call the range advantage. I think that's the fancy word these kids use nowadays.
I'm not even gonna risk going there in Omaha, so you can just take the reins on that one.
I believe that's what they call it in the GTO streets, the range advantage.
I mean, does he have the range advantages?
Well,
though?
I mean, he raised in middle position. Why not?
My guess would be King of clubs here on the river does lock it up for Livingston as long as he doesn't fold. Backdoor clubs do come in. I would think that that type of board here, with the way that Livingston has played it, gives him the range advantage, but I mean, I'm certainly no PLO expert.
I don't know. I just want to see him say pot right here. Put Livingston in the blender.
he has no clubs in his hand, so he doesn't block any clubs for Livingston, which is possibly an issue.
9.
Queen.
Down.
There's a queen.
Keijzer checks behind, and this one is going to Mr. Alex Livingston.
He could have won that. He could have taken that down.
I don't know about that, man. Livingston is a very good PLO player. He
Well, we got
knows
some
what he's doing out
ICM.
there.
Look at these chip counts. We got some ICM pressure here.
Alex Livingston finished third in the main event once. I don't think he cares too much about ICM. Got a couple million in the bank, bro. Look at that. Alex Livingston, 51 live cashes, Poker Pro from Halifax, Canada. Likes to be outside, skiing, golfing, hiking. $4 million came from that third place finish in 2019. $6 million in career live tournament earnings. All those stats courtesy of the Hendon Mob, of course.
He actually said that after he finished third in the main event a couple of days ago, that he went back to play his old stakes and he just didn't, didn't feel it. Didn't get that rush when he was winning pots. He took some time off.
Might have got it done.
Made some new goals, came back, started playing these high rollers. Look at him.
No.
Another
Most likely.
Poker Masters final table right here.
I think you would definitely have to take some time off. I mean, maybe you could go straight into playing more tournaments because the competitive rush of a tournament, can satisfy that appetite. But just going like straight into cash games, I mean, it'd just be very hard. Even if you just decide to take some shots at some really high cash games, it might even still be hard, which can then cause things to go the wrong way for you.
You don't want to win $4 million and lose $4 million in the next couple months. Yeah, that'd be the worst.
You got Radanov here opening up King, Queen, Queen, 10, suited to the king. Allan Lee does make the call. So does Livingston.
Your players.
Ben Lamb gives it up. 3 players to the flop. Let us know where you guys are watching from. Once again, you are tuning into the final table of event number 3 here at the 2022 Poker Masters. Drop those locations in the chat. Let Tim and I know where you are tuning in from on this fine Saturday afternoon. It's quite nice outside. It was pretty hard to come in today.
Check.
Equity's running pretty close here. Livingston does have straight draws to go along with his top pair.
Do you think Allan chose his hat on purpose?
115.
It says Saturday.
Yeah, but he was wearing it yesterday.
Oh, he
so.
was? Okay. It'd be very fitting
maybe
if
it's
he
just
had...
maybe it's just always Saturday in Allan's life.
Oh, yeah.
We got Rio Lindo. We have Summerlin, Las Vegas. We got
Shout out Summerlin.
Lisbon, Portugal. We got Phoenix, Ontario, Canada, Latvia, Wales, England, Buffalo, New York,
It's your neighborhood.
Ohio. Check raise from Livingston after Lee's bet. 115 going up to 450. Lee gives it up. And more chips for Mr. Alex Livingston. I picked him on the PokerGO podcast.
You did.
I did.
Yes.
I switched
Well,
off Jeremy
you
Osmus
switched,
and I
yep.
picked Alex Livingston, so I'm happy to see him here at this final table in our little friendly handshake wager between us. We didn't actually wager anything.
$1 million.
I mean, we can do like, you have to get coffee for a week
No,
or
let's
something
just
like that.
Let's sound cool and say $1 million.
No, we don't need
need to tell the people what we actually
I don't
wagered.
have $1 million.
Pretend. We can pretend.
You think I'd be doing commentary on a free YouTube stream
Yes,
if I had $1 million?
because you love poker.
I would probably be playing this event if
You wouldn't. It's PLO.
40,000 phone.
You might be in the field in the back with 10K no limit, though.
Yes. Chris Brewer there, you see him to the,
Look at
the
that
left of the
mullet.
screen
Look
in
at
the
that
white
mullet.
shirt. The mullet
It's
is
glorious.
coming in quite nice.
It's glorious.
Dan Shak here with a pair of queens, along with the 8-6 of clubs. He opts to fold it.
Nice little badoogie here. On game, but looks nice.
Belize, Philly, Ireland, South Africa, Australia, Melbourne.
Oh.
G'day, mate.
Wonder if you watched the grand final yesterday. I went and watched it. Went to the pub, saw my 40 mates,
There you
watched the
go.
first half, then went home, went to bed.
Sunday morning in New Zealand. I love New Zealand. I need to go back there.
How many times have you been in New Zealand?
Twice.
Not enough.
No, certainly not enough.
Oh, heads up.
Ben Lamb, he's so good at PLO, he only needs 3 cards. Dealer instructs him to put them back on the reader so we can get that 4th one.
An ice. I'm going with an ice.
10-6-3 flop here.
No.
Check.
Top pair for Keijzer. Second pair for Lamb. Almost to 100 likes, people. Let's go. Keep smashing that like button on the YouTube channel, please. Reminder, we get to 200 likes. Tim and I will give away 1 free monthly subscription to PokerGO. You have to be a YouTube subscriber to chat, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well. Keijzer pots it here on the flop, takes it down. There is Jeremy Osmus, the winner of event number 1. He topped Nick Schulman in heads-up play, $204,000 in the bank account. Ethan Yao, better known as Rampage, he took down event number 2, topped Alex Foxen for $197,600. The 2 winners so far here at the Poker Masters. Brought to you in part by StormX, our lovely sponsor.
Who's your pick in this event?
In this event, I'm riding with Alex Livingston. Like,
okay,
I'm not getting off that wagon. He's chipping up early. He's up over 2.3 million. Keijzer's down from where he started at. The man from Halifax is going to get it done.
I'm not going to take the chip leader, but I'm going to take Damjan.
Mr. F, you are subscribed to the channel. I hope you also liked the video to help us get to 200 likes. In terms of what you need to do right now, you just need to wait. Encourage your fellow chatmates to get us up over 200 likes on the video. Once that happens, I will issue a question to the viewers. You pop your answer into the chat, and that is how you were entered. Tim and I will do a random drawing of one of those entries, and we will award a free monthly subscription to PokerGO. If you kind of just want to bypass everything, you can just go to PokerGO.com right now or get.PokerGO.com right now. Sign up for an annual subscription using the promo code MASTERS22 for $20 off. Every final table here at the 2022 Poker Masters is going to be live streamed on PokerGO, followed by the $300,000 buy-in Super High Roller Bowl taking place October 5th through 7th. 3 straight days. All days are going to be live streamed. Biggest buy-in tournament of the year? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool. George Morgan, I don't know where Mincy is. It is Saturday. He's probably at some college football game somewhere in the Dirty South, would be my guess.
You much of a college football fan?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I can't stand college football. I think it's ridiculous. Joe Sanchez said he would rather have a shirt. Well, let me tell you about this, Joe. If you head on over to shop.pokergo.com, we are running a special 20% off sale of everything in the store. Everything from shirts to hoodies to hats to coffee mugs to special collectible poker felts. Yes, we have actual poker felts, even some that were played on right here at the Poker Masters for sale. That sale is running now through October 7th, 20% off everything at shop.pokergo.com. Hit the like button, people. That's how you get to the giveaway. 200 likes, and we'll be doing it. Bernal Hansen, there were 81 entries in this tournament. $10,000 buy-in. $202,500 up top for the win. Everyone at this final table, this is the final 6. Everyone is guaranteed $48,600. Leonard, Daniel Negreanu is not still in this tournament. He may be in the other one. All day one coverage of tournaments here at the Poker Masters can be found on pgt.com. Just hit the live reporting link that is at the top of the webpage, and you can follow along chip counts, hand histories, payouts. There's photos, all that good stuff over on pgt.com, the home of the PokerGO Tour. What does PLO stand for? Pot Limit Omaha.
1 second.
Pot.
Race to 380 total.
Hello, Custom Renovations. How are you? I'm just trying to engage with the chat,
No, it's
man.
great.
You don't
It's,
even laugh at me.
I'm laughing at the username. That's all.
Custom Renovations. He can probably fix my house.
You got problems with your house?
No, but you know, custom renovations. Like, you know, I would like to upgrade the master bathroom, specifically the shower.
10 seconds.
Do some stuff downstairs.
Hey, at least you have a house to live in right now.
So Joe Sanchez asked, "Can you live in Buffalo and not be a Bills fan?" I grew up in Buffalo, and I was never a Bills fan. I grew up in Buffalo. I grew up in Buffalo until I was 15.
A traitor.
How is that a traitor? I was never really a fan of anyone.
How did you go for the Patriots then?
Just because, like, when I moved to New Hampshire, I started high school, and that's who everyone was a fan of, so I kind of just fell into that with my friends.
Oh, okay.
Event number 3 format here at the Poker Masters. 10K buy-in, 40-minute levels, 2 re-entries permitted. There is a 30-second shot clock in play. Up to 12 time banks to start the final table. You get 6 to start the tournament. You get re-upped with another 6 when you make the final table. Ben Lamb here looking down at a double-suited ace, king, queen, 9. Comes in with a raise under the gun. DLR said he grew up in Rochester, New York, which is not very far from Buffalo, and said he was a Patriots fan. Let's go. I'm no longer a Patriots fan though. I'm just over rooting for teams in general. I just root on whoever I bet on if I have bets, and then I just kind of enjoy sports. I'm just over the period of my life where I get emotionally tied to teams because it's just I just don't care for it, I guess.
No
not that I'm against people.
How about NBA, hockey, nothing?
I mean, I just kind of am a fan of professional sports, and I like to see like the entertainment of it. I mean, live sports are the best reality TV in the world, and poker's second best. And I will fight anyone.
Poker is second best.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Poker is incredible reality TV. I mean, if you're a nerd like I am, I know you're a nerd like I am.
Yeah,
so
but
you get great characters, you get spats, you get huge stakes, gambling, money on the line, people winning lots of money, people going broke, all this sort of stuff. Like, it's just great reality TV. It really is. About to hit 150 likes. We need 50 more for the first giveaway. We're just over 20 minutes into this free YouTube preview of event number 3 at the 2022 Poker Masters. Smash that like button, people. Let's go. Take us up over 200. How about this? How about this, guys? If we get to 200, we'll give away a free monthly sub. And then if we get to 250, we'll do another one. Okay? I'm setting the bar low today. I'm channeling my inner Remco.
Have you got the authority to offer that to the fans out there?
I'm pretty sure I do. We got the okay on some free stuff to give away.
Okay.
We didn't give away anything on the first 2 streams.
What?
Therefore, I feel like we have a backlog that we got to go through.
Definitely. I agree.
First pre-flop 3-bet of the final table. We have Dan Shak coming in with a 3-bet with ace, 10-7. Keijzer had opened with queen 8-6-5. Keijzer is going to call here. Shaq pretty short to start this hand. Started the hand with 640K, so the large majority of his chips are in the pot. King 6-4 on the flop. Keijzer puts them all in. Shaq calls, and here we go. Shaq checking it out before he turns his hand over. He does see that he is in the lead.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of fade here.
We got a pair and a gut shot here. Backdoor heart draw as well for Keijzer.
One blocker. Don't worry.
Shaq blocks backdoor hearts with the ace of hearts. He also blocks the 7, having a 7 in his hand. So not the worst shape for Shaq. Just getting in with a naked pair of aces. Could be in a lot of trouble in a lot of spots, but this is a pretty good one. We'll see if he can fade it.
Oh,
Deuce of hearts on the turn.
That's not a good thing.
Another 12 lot of cards.
I bet you're going to hold.
Now he adds up a 3 as
Might
well.
have too many.
Any heart. 22 outs. It's a lot of outs.
Too many.
Way too many. No.
3 of clubs on the river does give Keijzer a straight.
Good game. Good game, Dan.
I really thought you got it.
Dan Shak eliminated in 6th place, takes home $48,600 in prize money. And we are down to the final 5.
Your bag.
Zach asked for the free sub giveaway. Do I have to do the correct answer? No, we just ask usually a silly question just to, you know, get people chatting in the chat in order to have their entries submitted. So don't worry about having the entry correct. Although you might look better if you get the question correct. Aaron Collins asking when the 2023 WSB schedule will come out. I have no idea. It's September.
February 27th, 2023. There you go. Put me on record.
Bernal Hansen said Shaq doesn't need the money. He will be fine. Maybe so, but he still wants to win. We all want to win.
Yeah, who doesn't want to win?
Allan Lee here picks up a pair of aces of his own. Ace, ace, king 3. King 3 is suited to clubs. Closing in on 200 likes there. Let's get there, people. But don't forget, if we push forward to 250 likes on the video, we will give away a second monthly subscription to PokerGO.
That's up. Oh, that's up.
Interesting flop here for both players. 10-4 deuce with 2 clubs. Allan Lee has the overpairing aces and then a king high flush draw. Keijzer top pair with a 10 high flush draw.
Allan also with the wheel draw.
That is true, yes. Helmuth play PLO?
He did not.
Oh, okay. Somebody asked in the chat. George Jung said, did Helmuth late entry the PLO?
It's 600,000 total.
Check raise pot.
Hold on, you guys aren't all in.
All in, all in.
All in call.
Yeah,
so you're gonna bend the rules a little bit there. They know what's going on.
Good spot here for Allan. 86%. Double coming his way, maybe.
Difficult one.
Let's see how good. Not impossible.
Let's see how good you're running.
Five
dead too.
Jack or 10 at the moment.
Deuce 5 or something. 5 pairing the board and then
5 on the turn. Gives Keijzer a set, but Allan Lee does have a wheel.
now you have
Now he needs to fade.
Actually, that was your best card.
The full house.
By far the best card. No, actually, time would be better.
Oh.
4 of diamonds on the river does give Keijzer the full house. Back-to-back eliminations for the chip leader from the Netherlands.
Walking on water.
Allan Lee out in 5th place, $64,800. Kind of a brutal way to go there,
Change your name.
given how he got his money in.
Life is good, huh?
Chip leaders tend to run hot, though, man.
Rich get richer.
I mean, it's good for the rest of us, too.
Yeah, we got a nice tip.
Mr. Saturdays himself, Allan Lee, sees the bad news on the river with the board pairing.
Yeah.
Brutal way to go, of course, but he takes home more than 60K. Here we have a look at the chip counts presented by Hair Club. 4 players remain. Ronald Keijzer is the big chip leader, 6.3 million. Alex Livingston, 2.27 million. Radanov in third, 900K, and then Ben Lamb bringing up the rear, 655K. Lamb and Radanov haven't been too active so far, but this is PLO, and that can change in an instant.
They're just laddering up. 81,000.
Laddering up, just laddering up. Just a handful of likes away from 200 people. Come on, let's get us there. Ben Lamb comes in with a pot-sized 3-bet with the King-Queen 4-3. That'll be enough to take it down. Lamb works his way up into 3rd place on the leaderboard, and Radanov drops down to 4th place. Jazzbo, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Carl Garside said he liked 10 times. I don't know if that's possible, but hey.
Maybe he liked, dislike, dislike.
You're going to be in charge of coming in with the question.
I need a question?
You need to come up with a question.
Prep me with this stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm prepping you with 2 likes to go. So figure it out.
Oh, God.
Good trips.
I did.
I got a good question.
There we are, 200 likes.
I got a good question.
All right, so here's the deal, everyone. We have hit 200 likes. Thank you very much. Don't forget, though, 250 likes, and we're going to be doing another giveaway of a monthly subscription to PokerGO. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel because you need to be a subscriber in order to chat, and then your chat is your entry into the contest as we take a look at event number 4, $10,000 no limit hold'em going out on the outside of the room. Mr. Eric Seidel, the legend himself. So yesterday, this is a tweet from Jeremy Osmus. Yesterday, when they sat down to start playing, Eric Seidel said, "Wow, we're playing PLO today, huh?" I thought he was joking. I will confirm. I was right next to this table. Seidel was not joking.
He was not.
But Seidel knows how to play PLO, so it was just more of a kind of a surprise, and he was dealt 4 cards instead of 2. All right, so you have to be a subscriber to the PokerGO channel on YouTube, so hit that subscribe button. Tim's going to ask a question. Answer it in the chat. You do not have to have the correct answer, although it just looks better on you if you do.
Yep.
And then in a little bit, we'll draw 1 random winner. And then we will need you to send a DM to the PokerGO Twitter account. Just add PokerGO on Twitter. Show that you are logged in into your YouTube account, and we will credit you with a free monthly sub. Tim, what is the question for the fine people in the chat?
The question is, I'm currently sitting in our beloved co-worker's seat. He goes by the name of Remco Rinkema, and he is not here today.
He is not here.
What is Remco currently doing for him not to be live at the 2022 Poker Masters?
These answers are going to be out of control, but I'm in. What is Remco doing right now on his day off? Bernal Hansen said he's banned from Twitter. Ha ha ha. Well, you can also jump into the PokerGO Discord channel.
Instagram.
Discord.gg/PokerGo. If you guys want to hop in there. There are multiple ways to contact us, so don't worry about it. Somebody said he's riding a bike. Somebody said he's in jail. Somebody said college football. I don't know if Remco knows what college football is. Tailgating. Having a baby. Wow. He's giving birth. Family holiday. He has COVID. Biking. Hangover.
Grilling cheese.
Grilling cheese.
I like that one.
Wow. Skydiving. I'm not sure Remco would ever jump out of a plane.
I couldn't see him doing that.
Eating alligator. Jeez. Remco is on his bike for sure. Joe Dill Eating Brussels sprouts.
I could believe that.
I don't know. I think Remco would hate Brussels sprouts.
It depends where he is on the diet spectrum. If he's deep diet, he loves the Brussels sprouts.
He was telling me the other day he had to eat 700 carbs in a day.
That just sounds like a lot of
Which
carbs.
is just insane. Keep those questions coming in. We'll play another hand or two, and then we'll grab one of the winners from the chat. And then don't forget to like the video, because once we hit 250 likes, we're going to be doing another giveaway of a free monthly sub to PokerGo.com. Saw him at the Spearmint Rhino earlier. Wow, must have been a long night. At Laver Cup Tennis, playing 1-3 at Excalibur. Does Excalibur still have a poker
I don't think
room?
it does. No.
Yeah, so that's just not possible.
I don't even know when the last time Remco played poker was. Like a cash game, anyway. He's played maybe some MTTs at the World Series.
He does always blow us off.
Yeah, always ditching us. He's unreliable for the old mixed poker cash games.
Ben Lamb is active again here, but does fold to the flop bet from our chip leader, Ronald Keijzer. Patty said he's working on the streets for coffee money.
I'd be fine with that. Everyone needs their coffee money. You haven't even had coffee today.
For those of you looking to get in on some poker action of your own, check out PokerGo Hold'em right now. Free poker right now. Enter the promo code PokerMasters, and you can get 100,000 free trips. You can play games themed as high stakes poker, high stakes duel.
You and me should battle on there, on the high stakes duel.
We should battle on there.
See who's the best. We know it's me, but let's find out in the game.
That's sure. It's PokerGo Hold'em. You guys can find it in the App Store on Apple and on Google, or just head on over to PokerGoHold'em.com. All right, we're going to play this hand. Maybe not this hand. We'll play the next hand. The next hand, at the end of the next hand, we'll do the drawing for the giveaway winner. So get your questions into the chat. The question was, what is Remco doing right now that he is not on live stream commentary with myself, Donnie Peters, and my man Tim Duckworth? Alex Livingston right there, showing the chest hair, letting it flow. That's a man with career live tournament earnings of $6 million. Make sure you guys get your guesses in. This could be a quick hand. Some of these hands have been quick. Action folds to Radanov in the small blind. And look at that. Alex Livingston gets a walk. All right,
Walk.
we have to do the drawing for the free monthly sub giveaway. Let's fire up that giveaway machine. All right, the first winner is Mr. F. Mr. F says he's eating pepperoni pizza. I mean, that sounds like a good reason to miss this live stream. Mr. F, all right, here's what you have to do. Send a screenshot to the DMs of the PokerGo Twitter account. Show yourself as logged in to your YouTube channel so that we can verify who you are, please. And we will credit you with that free monthly sub to PokerGo. We're at 230 likes right now. Once we get to 250, we're going to give away another free monthly sub. So let's go, people. Smash that like button.
Another question's going to be needed?
Yeah, you can handle the questions today. I'm going to look up to see if we possibly have anything else to give away. Although I'm not sure.
Alex Livingston here. Bottom set takes it down off Ben Lamb. Both Lamb and Radanov here, the two short stacks. A little bit of ICM implications for these two players. Like we said, currently all four are guaranteed $81,000. Next pay jump, $97,200. Then $145,800, and the first prize $202,000. So you can understand Ben and Damjan being a little cautious, trying to get that ladder up, that extra $16,000 in their pocket.
So it looks like I have the approval to give away a total of 5 monthly subs on this stream.
5.
5. So we've given away 1.
Okay.
Mr. F is the winner. Congratulations, Mr. F. Once we get to 250 likes on the video, which we are just under 20 likes away, we will give away another monthly sub. Then let's do another one at 300 likes.
Okay, sounds good.
So I don't know if we'll give away all the 5, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Okay. We'll see how we go. So 250 likes on the video is the first threshold to get there. In order to chat, which is how you enter our giveaways, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. So make sure you smash that subscribe button. And let's go. Let's go. Producer Aiden liked the video. That's what I like to see. We're already over 250. There we go. All right, Tim's going to come here. Feaster asked, how do you enter? Here are the rules once again in case you weren't with us a couple minutes ago. Tim is going to ask us a question. You drop your answer into the YouTube chat. You have to be a subscriber to this channel in order to chat, so make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can chat and enter. After a couple minutes go by, play a couple hands, watch the stream. We will then draw a winner from all the entries in the chat. One person at random will win a free monthly sub to PokerGO. Tim, what is the question?
The question is, Ben Lamb has one WSOP bracelet.
Ooh.
What game is it in?
Let's go.
Try not to cheat, guys. Come on.
You guys heard it. You guys heard it here.
What game is his bracelet in? Producer Aiden he's scratching his head. He has no idea. No idea. I stumped him.
Gatebuster asked who won event number 2 yesterday. That was Ethan Yao, better known as Rampage, a popular poker vlogger and professional player. PLO, main event, Hold'em, Raz, PLO, Badoogie. I don't think they have a Badoogie bracelet, so that cannot happen.
Maybe he's looking into the
Go
future.
Fish, Short Deck, Raz, No Limit Hold'em, PLO. I feel like the people guessing Hold'em are a little bit sharper because they're covering limit, pot limit, and no limit.
Yes, that's actually smart.
That's, like if you're going to guess PLO, you just say Omaha.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah.
Just be aware, you don't have to get this question right. We're just drawing someone at random, but that is how you enter into the giveaway in the chat. What bracelet did Ben Lamb, or what game did Ben Lamb win his bracelet in, is the question. Event number 3, summary. Down to the final 4 from an 81 entry field. 12 players cashed. First place, over $200,000. Sam Soverell finished 9th. Nick Shulman squeaked into the money, finished in 12th. Nick Shulman, who finished runner-up in event number 1 to Jeremy Osmus, now has 2 cashes in the first 3 events here at the 2022 Poker Masters.
Raise 140.
Little double-suited rundown here for Mr. Lamb.
Hands have become few and far between for Mr. Ben Lamb, so getting in there on the short stack, trying to claw his way up off the mat. Does pick this one up.
Tight fold.
Livingston
Happens.
says he had a tight fold. Jack in his hand.
You can double me up. Still won't be much. I just didn't want to. That's the problem.
You can. I would not want to double Ben Lamb up in Omaha either. Extremely skilled, confident player in this game. All about Benjamin. Check out his PLO success. They may or may not be spoiling our giveaway question, but hey, can't always rely on the producers. Only sometimes. Look at this guy, though. He crushes PLO. Crushes it.
You could say he's a PLO master.
Yeah, you know, and here at the Poker Masters. I mean, I think all these guys are PLO masters.
What'd you see?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Ballpark.
If he folds, I can tell.
Okay.
If he's gonna play, it's not fair.
That's fair.
Now I want to gamble.
Fuck.
Oh.
All right. I guess we're all gonna see him probably.
I want to gamble if you saw it, if you didn't see it.
Like a monster. I was playing
Livingston
all
nice hand, too.
I was at least calling. Yeah. Just calling. Exactly calling.
You have a raised 3-bet in front of him.
Those are big hands.
Raise the call.
Yeah,
All right, Keijzer and Radanov are all in
They all
here.
have the same hand.
Wait, four actually like pretty good hands were dealt. I had King, Queen, Jack, 10.
After this hand is over, we will do the giveaway for the free monthly sub to PokerGo. So get those questions in. What
Was
game
this
did Ben
52,
Lamb win
48?
his
No
gold
cards left.
bracelet in
Ace,
at
king,
the
high might
WSOP?
win.
Yeah, so likely a chop. Just comes 3, 4, 7.
At ace,
7.
7, 8.
All the small and medium
what
cards.
did you see?
I saw the king.
You saw a king?
Battle with 5s and 2s.
Queen, 7,
nobody.
3 on the flop. Three pairs the board on the turn.
One out.
Call this chop. We'll see.
3-6.
Yeah.
4 on the river. Chop it up, boys.
Chop it up.
Chop it up. All right, let's do this giveaway. Don't forget, guys,
Yes,
once
if
we
you
get
didn't see
to
it, you made
300
fold,
likes
huh?
on the video,
Of
we'll do another giveaway for a free monthly sub.
It's not fault.
I'm joking.
All right, Tim, I have drawn our winner as everyone takes a look at the streaming schedule for the remainder of the 2022 Poker Masters. Tyler Brody is the winner of the second monthly sub giveaway of the day. Tyler Brody said Mr. PLO with a W at the end, Mr. Plow, Mr. PLO.
Mr. PLO Wizard, maybe?
Yeah, he's picking PLO.
Yeah.
You know? Tyler Brody, congratulations. You are the winner of a free monthly sub to PokerGo. Send a screenshot of yourself logged in to your YouTube account to the PokerGo account on Twitter at PokerGo. You can also do the same to myself on Discord, discord.gg/PokerGo. We will receive that. We will get you your complimentary access for 1 month. You can check out all we have to offer. Poker Masters running right now, 10 events total. This is event number 3, followed by Super High Roller Bowl every Tuesday, except for the Tuesdays during Poker Masters. We have new episodes of the best high stakes cash game show running right now in poker. No gamble, no future. As we see Keijzer and Radanov get it all in once again. Ace 7 5 4 for Keijzer, ace ace queen jack for Radanov. The flop is 9 4 deuce. The percentages tell us that we're flipping here. So let's
Perfect.
go.
Actually, I'm behind because you're running pure.
Radanov knows. He knows where he stands. You know, going up
Yeah.
against the chip leader, you got an uphill battle to climb. 8 on the turn.
That's spades.
Yes.
And
Radanov still in front. Radanov does have the ace
Yeah,
jack of
6 though.
spades in his hand.
You did it yesterday. I hit and you hit your spades.
Right.
Now it's gonna be 6 of spades probably.
I'll take it. Good.
Game.
5 of clubs on the river.
Good.
Once again, smashes
plan.
Keijzer. Radanov hitting the rail. 4th
You guys
place,
want chop?
$81,000.
Even chop.
Even chop, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nice yet. Even chop.
As they say, Tim, the rich get richer.
Yeah.
Get a step.
He flew into town just for the PLO events. I would say that's probably so far pretty good decision.
It
You were
does
running
seem
like
a
this all
pretty
day
good
yesterday
decision.
too at that table?
Mr. F, I will get to that
He took all my chips.
DM
Just
shortly
chips
after
like
we
that.
end this preview stream, so 10 or 15 minutes or so.
Nothing to do with playing.
You can expect a response from me. Thank you for
Oh,
doing
you
so
did
and
make the
sending
nice
that
move
in.
with ace
And
10,
congratulations once again. 300 likes on the
I don't
video,
think I
people, and
should've
we are
done
going to
that.
give away
That was a
another
fun one. Yeah,
free monthly sub to PokerGo. So get us there,
probably not.
but you got to act quick because
If you
we're
know
coming
my
up on the
tendencies.
end of the hour
Right.
for this free preview stream here on
And
YouTube.
I have some cards that make it pretty hard for you to check raise.
For those of you that want to continue watching on PokerGo, you can do so. Head on over to PokerGo.com, download the
You
app to your
careful, I
device.
Yeah.
Do this, I can just see it.
Monthly,
something?
quarterly, and annual
My
plans
hand?
are available.
No.
The
Here.
best
The
deal
way I
will be
shuffling them?
annual.
Yeah, you're shuffling high.
Use the promo code MASTERS22 for $20 off annual.
I think it's our picture card, but I'm
Did
not
you?
sure.
So why are you raising?
And Keijzer just keeps seeing everyone's
No
cards.
pictures. But yeah, thanks.
Gonna be an interesting
cards are
spot for
different,
Alex
too.
Livingston here because
Half here.
he's in the
Thicker,
middle.
Yeah.
And Lamb is so
I think
short.
they hollow out a bit.
Last hit 11.
I mean, I think it's time for Lamb to gamble. And Alex
Yeah,
has to kind of
he's
just
made
wait
the
it
top
out.
3.
Got 97K in his pocket. It's a good day's work.
It is a good day's work. Snurf and Snowboard said, when will there be a 5-card PLO event? Imagine commentating that. I'm taking that day off whenever that happens. Tim, please let me know at least 24 hours in advance because I will not be here.
It's coming. That's all I'm going to say. Whoever asked that question, stay tuned. We have some big things planned for 2023. If you like PLO, if you like mixed games,
Yeah.
we've got some stuff coming.
Ben Lamb here flops trip 5s. Livingston taking a stab at it with a bet of 40,000. Lamb does make the call. Deuce of hearts on the turn. You don't often see it, but we're seeing it here. Livingston is drawing dead going to the river in PLO.
Do not see that often, yes. It's also going to be hard for Lamb to get any more money from this too. Alex needs a little bit of hope maybe to fire off a bluff, but
Paddle Call said, what event did Rampage when he won event number 2, $10,000 no limit hold'em yesterday here at the PokerGo studio in Las Vegas. Picked up $197,000, defeated Alex Foxen in heads-up play. Field size was 76 entries. Check, bet from Lamb, fold from Livingston, and Lamb chips up a little bit. Got 5-6 minutes left in this free 1-hour preview. We're approaching 300 likes, but we got to get there for that giveaway.
I got a great question.
Free monthly sub. Well, the people got to act.
got a great
They got to
question.
like the video.
I don't think I've even liked it.
Yeah, like
Well,
650.
Well,
that's,
maybe I
that's
need to
just
go
a mistake.
help out the viewers out there.
Thank you.
Right now, running at shop.pokergo.com, an online special, 20% off the entire store, now through Friday, October 7th. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, collectible items such as poker felts, straight from the tables at the PokerGo studio, all on sale now at the PokerGo shop. Shop now at shop.pokergo.com. Again, that's 20% off running now through October 7th. The level is up. We are playing 25K, 50K with a 50K big blind ante. The big blind ante does not count towards the pot pre-flop. Post-flop, it does. We're almost there. Almost to
I got
300
one too
likes.
much.
Let's go. Let's get us there.
We play 4 cards.
What's the probability Ben and I get heads up?
Sorry?
What's the % chance that he and I get heads up in this tournament?
Very
Do
small.
you have a gun with you?
What a way to
Three is
answer
a
that
number.
question.
7?
7 seems ambitious. Could be 4.
You're going to have to do most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, 300 likes. Tim, drop the question because we only have 5 minutes left.
Chip leader Ronald Keijzer is from the Netherlands. What country does the Netherlands border via land? Did I phrase that quickly?
Is it only one?
No,
think the clock's not
there's
going.
2 countries.
Okay.
So you got to guess one of them.
Okay.
think
I mean, you don't have to get it right, but yeah.
Well, I want you to get it right.
Well, yeah.
Per level?
We'll
Yeah.
see what people say.
Seemingly.
I think producer Aiden's a little bit of a country, connoisseur. I think he's got this. Doesn't even think
Geography?
about it.
We call it geography in the
Is that what we
US.
call it? In the,
Yes.
Oh, okay. Geography connoisseur. I think he's gonna handle this one pretty easy. What do you think? Yep. Yeah.
First 2 guesses are Germany. Then it's Germany and Belgium. China. China is for sure not right. Belgium, Brazil. Brazil is not even close. Australia.
Close. Very close.
Poland, question mark. France,
Ooh,
Belgium,
Poland.
Germany. Kansas. Kansas. Kansas isn't a country, first of all. Oh,
Hey, it might be where they're from. You don't know.
you never know. Well, Poker Chat Pro, I believe, said he was watching from Las Vegas, so.
I don't even know where the Netherlands is in Europe. I'm trying to imagine it. I'm like, if I had a globe in front of me,
I mean,
I feel like it's in the middle somewhere. Maybe. I've only been to Europe once, so like,
Well, you need to go.
I'm Australian. That's really far away from Australia. We don't get let out of our country often.
You for sure need to go.
Don't forget they threw us in there like a jail. Germany sounds right to me, I think. But I couldn't guess what's next to Germany. Poland? That sounds close. Ukraine? No, not Ukraine.
Move the percentages up at least 1%.
All right, we'll play this next hand, and then we will fire off the winner.
Do you know the answer?
Germany and Belgium. It's 100% Belgium, because if you're in Belgium, you speak, like, on one side you speak French, and on the other side you speak Dutch. Like, it's half and half.
I didn't know that.
Yes. All right, we're going to do this giveaway here right now. A couple of minutes left in this free preview stream of event number 3. Boom. Here we go. Gary McQueen said Germany. Gary McQueen, congratulations. You won a free monthly sub to PokerGO. That's right, Gary McQueen, Germany with all the flags. You are the winner. Take a screenshot of yourself logged into your YouTube account. DM it to the PokerGO Twitter account, @PokerGO. You can also hit us up on Discord, discord.gg/PokerGO, and we will get you your free monthly sub. I will take care of that in the minutes that follow us getting off of this free preview stream. Congratulations, Gary. Well done. Congratulations, Mr. F from earlier, and Tyler Broody as well. Those are our 3 winners from today's stream. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you all following along, getting us up over 300 likes. I know it's a Saturday. I know you guys probably have a lot of things to do, but there's poker happening. Let's go. For those of you that want to continue watching not only this event, for the rest of the Poker Masters, take advantage of a special promo offer we are running right now. Head on over to PokerGo.com. Sign up for an annual subscription. Use the promo code MASTERS22 and you will save $20 off the regular annual price. We do have monthly and quarterly plans available, but the annual subscription with the promo code is the best offer available. Ben Lamb limped in, ace, king, king, 5. Keijzer raised it up. Lamb has a handful of chips and just kind of, shoves them forward like a bulldozer.
You have nothing?
Keijzer could just go with this. Ben Lamb, little table chatter there.
That's fair.
Keijzer does make the call.
Good and a great
See a
answer.
flop.
You got me beat right now.
Ben Lamb,
Okay to draw in this game.
with about
Doing
a
a quarter,
quarter
right?
of the pot left in his stack,
Probably
225K.
doing
Pot's at 950. King 10, 10.
2 1/4.
Lamb flops just about everything you could flop there. And Keijzer flops
flop
just about nothing
That is
and
not
gives
a
it
good
up.
flop. For Keijzer.
I like the window card and of spades. That was all. Sorry, Alex.
Ben Lamb over 1.1 million. I think
Ben
this is
Lamb.
his
Alright,
highest
we got a
fine.
game now.
This is.
It's more fun when everyone can play, right?
That was a nice fold.
That was a nice fold. I find it pretty easy to fold in Omaha because you have 4 cards and the weight of
Because of
them.
the
like
weight,
it-
yep, the weight,
you know,
yeah.
Hold them, they can break apart easier and fly all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Although I consider myself, like I'm in the top 0.001% of folders, like quality folders.
Yeah.
I fold a
will
lot.
concur.
I fold a lot. I'm just good
a
at
lot
good
of
at
practice. You've had a lot of practice. It is an art.
It is.
Handling your cards, handling your chips. It's an art.
I bet Ben Lamb's very good at folding. Alex Livingston clearly very good at folding.
Great fold.
That was just a great fold. All right, they're telling me last hand, guys. Last hand means last hand.
How about if we hit 400 likes in the next minute? Can we
Nope,
keep going?
nope.
No? Okay.
Don't even entertain that stuff. I don't have
Look
the
at the
authority
climb.
to do
It's
that.
going up. It's
I
going
don't
up.
have the authority to do that. This will be the last hand of the free preview stream on YouTube. You guys can continue watching over on PokerGO. Ollie Najad and Josh Aryeh are on the commentary over there. They are the A team. Tim and I, we're the B team. Keijzer here, King 775. Comes in with a raise. Livingston gives it up. Ben Lamb also gives it up, and that is going to do it for us. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the event number 3 final table here at the 2022 Poker Masters. To continue watching, head on over to PokerGo. Daily live streams of every final table here from this series. His name is Tim Duckworth. My name is Donnie Peters. We will talk to you guys later.
Peace.